it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to those who are new here. I am doing another decluttering today, and I did film the actual declutter portion a while back, and this is just my introduction to that video. This is something that I know you guys are all going to be really excited to see because it is my lipsticks. So it was originally going to be in 2 videos, but I decided just to leave it all together so that we can really see the difference between the before and after. I ended up getting rid of about half of my lip products, which was amazing. I did keep some colors I don't typically wear because I do use them for work. I, again, work at Sephora, so sometimes I have to wear crazy bold colors, so I did have to keep them for that purpose. So you guys will see me keep a few things that normally I wouldn't wear, but I do use them for work. And I'm really proud about this declutter. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm doing the KonMari method of decluttering. I started with my makeup because that's where I was going to have the best success, and so I have already done everything else in my makeup collection, and this is the last portion, and then you'll see me move on to other things, mostly beauty at the beginning, but I also have already decluttered my closet, so you guys can see that too coming up. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming decluttering videos. I try to do them once a week, so make sure to stick around so you guys can see them and see how I've been doing this. And I'll leave my whole decluttering playlist down below in case you want to see all of my makeup, and stay tuned for next week, which I believe will be my fragrances. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like this video, and let's get going. These are my lip liners, and this is a new category that I have accumulated a lot of. I realized that I really do like the formula and long-lasting power of a lip liner, so I don't know if I'm going to get rid of any of these, but let's just look into them. So I know I'm keeping both of these Milani ones because they're in a project pan and I'm almost done with them. And this is my favorite lip liner formula so far, but I haven't tried many, so I really do love these. And then I also know I'm keeping both of these. Whew, goodness. I don't know if I'm getting rid of any of these. This one I just got for Christmas from Dave, and it's I think it's actually the same color as this one. So I will keep both of them because I do like the formula, the Sephora collection ones too. And these ones I can easily put in a project pan because I know I'll use them up. This one, as you know, I definitely love this one. I have used quite a bit of it, so I'm definitely keeping this one. This is one that I probably will get rid of. I've loved the color of this. So I love the color of this one from Starlooks, but I honestly have not picked it up since I got it, so I am going to pass this one along. And then this one is really pretty, and I don't have a coral one, so can you see that? Yeah, okay. So I think I am going to keep this one too. So I'm not getting rid of any lip liners, but that's because there's not too many, and I know these ones I can easily, well, these ones are almost done. And this one's almost done, so really I only have these ones left. So it's really not that bad. So I do only have 2 lip glosses. I am keeping both of those. I did not have them in this pile for some reason. That's because they're in my purse, which is my Love Buzz lip gloss from Marc Jacobs and my Lancome peach one. So I'm keeping both of those. I wear them all the time. But these are my liquid lipsticks that we'll have to go through. These 2 I know I'm getting rid of. I got them because they are super pretty and they have a nice like creamy formula, but they move on everything. It gets all over my face when I'm wearing them, so I'm getting rid of both of these. Even though they are pretty, I never pick them up because they aren't very reliable at staying put on my lips, so getting rid of those 2. I love this one from Dior, so I'm definitely keeping this one. It is in the shade 442, I believe. And it's just a beautiful, shiny, glossy liquid lipstick. This one from Urban Decay I'm definitely keeping. It looks purple, but it definitely comes out a lot more sheer than that. So it is a really pretty one. I wear this one a lot for work. This one I love, but I think it has gone a little bad because the smell of it has changed. It definitely has almost a sour tint to it, so I think this one has expired, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This one I really love from Sephora collection. This is an African Violet, and I feel like this light is not doing any of these lipsticks justice, but it is a really beautiful, like purpley pink. So these are all of my balmy type lip balms and sheerer lipsticks. So I know I'm keeping my Carrie Graham Lip Whip. This is amazing. I use that one all the time. So now I'm going to be keeping my sugar lip treatment in Rose. I use that one all the time. Let me go through these three because I never ever touch them. I don't think I'm going to keep this Tarte one. It just is a really odd color on my lips. It never has looked right. I've only used it a couple times because it's just an odd shade, so I'm not going to keep that one. These two, let me see. Oh, I love this one. And this one is minty. But it has a really awful lasting power. And just because I like the shade, I know I have other things in my collection that I'll use first before I use this one. And then this one I do like. This is the Tarte Flush. And that one's really pretty. So I'm going to keep this one instead. For these, I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, that's just a really nice color. Well, I like both of these. I think I might keep these e.l.f. ones because when I've used them, I have really liked them. So this one I'm probably going to get rid of. As you can see, it has, if you can see that, it has puncture marks on there from a kitty. So just because it is something with SPF that could expire, I'm just going to toss that. And then these two I'm going to keep. I do live in San Diego, so having a SPF lip balm is just a must. So these are all my super nude lipsticks. I know for sure I'm going to keep my Too Faced Nude Beach lipstick, so that is definitely a keeper. I use that one all the time. This one from MAC, let me see. I wear it, but the shade is a bit too light for me, so I think even though it's MAC, I'm not going to keep it. I just never wear it. And the smell is too intense for me. Let's see, this one from e.l.f. I love this formula. It's just, oh, it's so pretty. So I think I'm going to keep this one. It's a nice matte one. This one from Starlux, I don't think I've even swatched it. Let me see. No, I'm not going to keep this one. It's so similar to the one from e.l.f. And I don't know. I just know e.l.f. is tried and true, so I'm going to keep that one instead. This is another one from e.l.f. This is more of a creamy one. But same exact shade, and I know I'd always go with that matte one instead of this one. So that's why I'll keep that. And then this one from Makeup Forever, I do like this shade. It's just like a nice orange. It looks like it pairs really well with that lip liner. So I am going to keep that one. So these are all of my reds, and I really don't wear red all that often. So there's no need for me to have 6 of them. So let me try to dwindle this down. I know I'm going to get rid of this Wet n Wild. It's a really pretty shade, but it does not stay on very long. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh, it's hard to get rid of my Kat Von D's. Just love them so much. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they're the same exact shade. The Marc Jacobs is just definitely more creamy, so am going to pass with my Kat Von D. This one, I just love my e.l.f. ones, and they're such a good matte formula. I feel like I need to keep that one. This one from, I think this is Rimmel, yeah. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that one is. I feel like this lighting sucks, but I don't know. Let's try this one. These ones are so similar. Oh my gosh, that one's so creamy. I think I am going to pass on my Rimmel, just because I haven't worn it since I got it, but I think I might keep these 3. No, they're so similar. I'm going to keep all 3 of them. I just love them. So these are all of my rosy, spicy shades. So I know I'm definitely keeping my Too Faced one. This is Spice Spice Baby, which is one I got for Christmas, and I love it. Let's see. This one from NARS, I love the Raccoon. It's just a really nice, I love it. Let's see, this one from e.l.f. I have not really worn at all. And it's a bit too sheer for me, so I'm going to pass that along. This one from Kat Von D, I love. This is in Lovecraft. It's just that really beautiful, Dusty Rose shade. See, this one from Sephora collection is the liquid one, and it is a nice color, but I never touch this, so I'm just going to pass that along. This one from Papa Passion. Ooh, it definitely does not belong in this category, but I love how balmy it is, so I am going to keep that one. This one from Marc Jacobs I just got in my birthday gift, and it's so beautiful. This is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, so definitely keeping that. So these three are my more like bubblegum pink shades, and I don't know if I'm getting rid of any. I do love this one. It looks blue, but it has like the perfect shade of pink for me, and I love it. This one from e.l.f. I love all these matte ones. It's so hard for me to get rid of because they are such a good formula. Like, oh, it's so pretty. So I think I need to keep this one too. Ugh, this is such a hard category. This one I never wear from MAC. Again, the smell from MAC just puts me off. So it's super cute packaging, but I never wear it. So I'm going to pass that along. So these are all of my super bright pinks, and bright pinks are some of my favorite lip colors. So Sexer I love. Oh my gosh, such like a blue tone pink. But since I'm keeping this one, I'm going to pass this one along, which is the one from Wet n Wild. This one just doesn't have very great staying power, so I'm going to pass that one along. This one from MAC, oh, I do love. The smell, again, is not my favorite thing, but the shade is still super pretty. Ooh. So I think I'm going to keep this one. This one from Bite, I love the shade, but it doesn't stay very long on the lips, so I think I'm going to pass this one along. I've held on to it for a while, but I haven't really picked it up. I never pick it up, so I'm going to toss that one aside. The Starlux one, again, is, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But it's a little too drying, so I think this is another one I'm going to pass along. This one from... So this one really doesn't belong in this category. It's like the only cranberry color that I have, like a true cranberry. I just love it so much, so I feel like I need to keep this one. So these ones are like my deeper shades. Let's see, I have this one from Kat Von D, which is Motorhead, which is so dark. I get a lot of compliments when I wear it, but honestly, I never wear it that much. It's just too dark for me, so I'm going to pass that off. This one from e.l.f., very similar shade, but this one's definitely more creamy. Let me see, this one, I love this one. This is Bachelorette, which I don't think belongs in this category. It's just so pretty. I love this one, so I'm keeping this. This one I don't think belongs in this category either, so failed on that. This is from Rimmel, and I never wear it, so I'm going to pass that off. So these are my miscellaneous items. I have this one, Coven, which is definitely a work shade. I never wear outside of work, but I do wear a lot when I'm at work, so it's just this awesome purple shade, and I do wear it quite often, actually, so keeping that one. This one is Adora, and I don't think I use this one ever, so I'm going to pass that one along. I have a couple of oranges, which I never use orange. This one from Vanilla Company I have had for over a year, and I haven't used it yet, so that one I'm not keeping. So it's between these two. I know I'm most likely keeping Wonder Child. I use this one a lot for work. It's just a really fun purple. And then this one from Tarte I got, but honestly I never use it, so I'm just going to pass that off. So now I think I'm going to go off camera and do one more round just to see if there's anything that I've kept that I really don't love. But I'm going to do this off camera because I feel like it's going to be a time consuming thing, so I'll be right back. So after doing a quick round again, I found 5 more that I decided to part with, all for different reasons. This one is a super pretty color, but I know I will use my Too Faced one, which is pretty close to it, more than this one. So I'm going to pass that along while it's still brand new. This one from MAC, even though it's a beautiful pink shade, I do have other pinks that I wear instead of this one because of the smell. So I'm not going to keep this MAC lipstick. I have this one, which is similar to the two other Marc Jacobs, and even though the formula is amazing, I do want to use my Marc Jacobs ones just a little bit more than this one. They have a creamier consistency, even though this is amazing. I just don't pick this one up because I always pick up those ones instead, so that's why I'm going to get rid of that one. This one, again, is a beautiful pink, but I have other pinks that I use instead. And then this one, Sephora collection, is a pretty fun purple, but I don't need that many purples in my collection. So I'm going to pass this one along while it's still in good condition and someone else will love it more. So this is everything that I'm keeping, which it still looks like a lot, but I'm really proud of myself because this used to be overflowing, my lipstick thing, and now I only have it half full, and most of those are just minis, so that's pretty awesome. And then I kept a lot of my lip balms just because I do use them quite often. And then I have my lip liners. So that is actually a really good amount of products. I'm proud about that because I got rid of half of my lipsticks or lip products. So these are all my lip products that I am decluttering, which is insane because a lot of them are higher end and a lot of them are things that I purchased, not just things that I got from work. So like I have Tarte, all my MAC lipsticks I didn't keep because I don't like the smell of them and I just prefer using other ones instead. Like these ones, a lot of these products are still good and they're still really great products for review purposes, but why would I want to use something that, but my thinking is why would I want to have the products that I love go to waste while I'm trying to just use up products that I'm not 100% loving. So that is where my mindset is. So again, I'm getting rid of like all of these are high end. I'm getting rid of some, actually all of my drugstore products. Again, they're just products that I don't 100% love or other things that I just love more. So why hold on to things or try to use them up when I'm not 100% happy with them? So side by side, I am pretty proud of myself to get rid of half of my lip products. So as you guys saw, I did get rid of about half of my lipsticks. I'm super proud of myself. No regrets. I have been using all of my lipsticks a lot more now because they're things that I love and it's no thought process. I know how they wear. I know how they look on me. There's no surprises. I'm really excited about this. So I hope you guys like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this if you enjoyed it and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!